everybody? It's gonna be another day of working on this beautiful engine here. I got some black paint for the accessories. I got some paint for the engine, so on and so forth. We got most of this. Just break it, why don't I? We got most of this motor assembled last night as far as the bottom end goes. Yep, I just broke that, wasted that. Cool. That's just what you need. That's a good way to start, isn't it? Just broke it off in there. Anyways, we're going to see how much we can actually get done on this guy today. I got a lot of other stuff going on though, so it's going to be an is what it is deal. I got a new rear main seal. I bought a gasket set, which or a seal and gasket set, but I still have to use the gaskets and not the seal, I guess. Taking this guy apart yesterday. Can you see what's wrong? Yeah, I did that. Good job, right? Anyways, so I bought a new one. And, of course, the studs are the wrong length. So that one over there that I just threw. I gotta change the studs. But anyways, the rest of it's right. I even bought, because it's the only one Amazon could overnight, of course. So, yeah, I think I'm going to finish slamming the bottom together, you know, oil pump on it. And the pan can go on here pretty soon. And then I got to run a couple errands and get the Blazer ready for the car show tomorrow morning. I think all I got left is throw some patina sauce on it, shine juice it a little bit. And I don't know, we'll see what we can get done. I'd sure love to try and get the heads on it today. But I think that's a pipe dream, because I still got to completely disassemble them, put valves in them. I doubt it. That's what I'm saying. I really doubt it. So. Anyways, the point is, we'll get this on here and get these changed out. Get whatever we can get done. We got, I don't know, 2 more days, 3 more days to actually get this project done. Get back in the truck. Alright, let's get going. See if it fits. Huh? Something like that, I think. It looks right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna fit. Alright. We've already cleaned all these surfaces, right? Maybe wipe that a little bit better. Alright. So I'm going to give this surface just a little wipe real quick. And we'll get these changed out. And we'll be back in a minute for the install. Alright everybody, so I know you're probably going to have trouble hearing me. He's cleaning stuff over there. We're going to let him go. But I want to give you all a quick pro tip. I was going to show you after I got the new gasket, but... So I bought the cheapest 305 rebuild kit I could, and there's a reason it's the cheapest. So this is what it came with for oil pan gaskets. Who in the ever... That's what you do with them. Gone. This is what was on here. It's, I think it's called a Permaflex or some crap. Those were Felpro bullshit, too. Oh, and none of them fit. I should have showed you that. None of them fit anyways. Doesn't matter even if I wanted to use them. Anyway, so I'm going to go spend some more money and buy yet another one of these that, you know, actually does fit. I don't know if this is the one for this side. Seems like it. Look at that. All the holes line up like it is made for it. None of the holes line up on that one. You shove one end in and so it's absolutely useless. Anyways, so we're going to go up to Advance Auto and we're going to spend some more money because why the hell not? Alright everybody, it's like 2 days later because yesterday I was able to accomplish nothing here. And by 2 days later, I do mean that it's, let's see, 2 days later and in the afternoon because I had a car show this morning. You know what? Actually, I think I put the rear main seal on yesterday. none of this matters. Okay, so we're getting ready to put the cam in, and hopefully we're going to, well, the bottom end's pretty much ready to go together, except that I'm missing an oil pan gasket. I ordered it yesterday. I think it's going to be here today. So I'm waiting on that. Anyways, cam can go in. Heads are about done. I guess I got to finish this one, and I still got to do that one. I guess I should do that first, shouldn't I? And luck of the draw here. Cast iron intake that came off of it is going to be a thing of the past, because Tom had an aluminum stock intake off of an HO305. I think it was out of an 85 Monty. So nice little free upgrade there. Save a little bit of weight. Same exact thing. And I went ahead and I got the lifters soaking in some oil. I don't know what's right or wrong here, but 15W40 diesel oil sounds good. You know, it's got all the dinosaurs and whatnot in it. And let's see here. There's the lifters that we're running. Summit brand specials. I don't know if they're good. We're gonna freaking find out though, aren't we? Alright, so I'm gonna set y'all up in the camera, and we're gonna shove this cam down its hole. I got same kind of bearing, ultra slick. It's going to go on all of the bearings on here, and then I'm going to use the stuff that came with the cam right there, that junk, and do all the lobes, and then we're going to ram this guy home. Maybe with a sledgehammer. We'll see how it goes. So let me get you set up. Now, I got some good news for you folks. I know you can't see me because I'm up here somewhere, and y'all, but it is the weekend again, so I might actually have my cameraman back from last weekend. I know, it's hard to believe that, but it is maybe possible. I guess I don't want to lose that. That should probably go under the hood, shouldn't it? Tells us all about the fancy thing. There really isn't such thing as too much of this shit, y'all. Alright, just so everybody knows, when you're doing this right here is the fuel pump centric, and you want to make sure you do it just the same as the rest. I mean, it's not really a break-in, but you got to make sure you got something on it. So, alright, here we go. Now we're going to try and push this in while we rotate, just a little. Hopefully it does just like that. Oh, that's pretty buttery in my opinion. And that, my friends, is just how easy it is.
Didn't even need the sledgehammer, huh?
Alright. One cam installed, and just like he said, no sledgehammer necessary. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so as you can see, we're a little further along because I guess the camera wasn't recording. It could be because I'm stunned, or it could be because the camera shut off. I don't know. But the cam went in. I know that you saw that because I had the camera set right in front of me, and then I moved it off and did all this. So anyways, this is installed. This is a double roller timing chain, Edelbrock. It has a part number that I don't know. And so timing goes like this. There is cam timing and there is crank timing. You want to make sure those are lined up and put it together. So now that that's done, we're gonna put the timing chain cover on. I think we're ready for that. And I guess then we're ready for the pan, or the pump, and then the pan. But in order to do that, I gotta run to Advance and pick up more parts. Alright, next up, we're gonna shove the oil pump in here. This is the same one that came out of it. I'm using a Melling high volume. Looks like it's an M55HF. So you got the oil pump rod right here. It's already in place. Got the little bushing there. Goes down the hole, lines up right here, and boom. I put just a dab of thread locker on this bolt. And that's all she wrote. Well, good morning, everybody. It's day way too many. I lost count. It's actually, I mean, since we started the project, it's been like, oh, focus, let me get the light. There we go. It's been like a week or so, but it's coming together. You've been along for this. I know we've time-lapse cut. I don't know how many parts this is by now. But anyways. So, I went and I bought a pan gasket for it. It was wrong, of course. Took it back, got the right one. It's on. I think I said this earlier because we went over it. This is an 86 motor. It's an 84 truck. And I bought 84 pan gasket, which is different than an 86 pan gasket, probably because the rear main seal is a one piece instead of a two piece, and so on and so on and so on. So, you know, I'm stunned. Anyway, so it's on. Front's all together. I think you've seen that. I don't know. So today we are going to do valve springs. That's the next step. Right here. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've never done valve springs. So I'm going to, Russ should be here in a minute. And between him and Tom, they're gonna, I guess, teach me what to do here, and then we'll get it done. I got the lifters over here still soaking away. May or may not have shown you. Hopefully, at least, I hope. And here's Russ making his appearance. Hopefully by the end of the day today, we're going to have heads going on maybe. That would be a nice goal, if I'm being honest. So I'm gonna set you up in the stand and we'll get started here. Okay, so Russ just sat down here and we're gonna start going over this, so go ahead.
To keep them separate, because exhausts are different than intake. The keepers and everything are all separate.
Now we're not gonna do one at a time?
Yes, you do.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm just saying. To keep them, you do them one at a time to keep them separate.
Understand.
Little trick.
Sorry, I took that away from you.
Yeah, to make sure that these pop just. Whoa.
Now, what were we doing that for?
That just breaks everything loose. So when you put this on there, it ain't stuck.
Okay.
It might still get stuck anyway, but that gives them a little trick. This.
Now this is a
Valve spring compressor.
Valve spring compressor, okay. I told y'all I've never done this, so we're learning together here, folks. Gotta stand it up. Yeah. That's what I was thinking it looked like anyways. I'll try and hold it a little bit while you do it. So you're lining this up on...
You just go on the valve.
The valve? Oh, yeah. Alright. I'm just great at this. Alright, you see where it's at? Well, when he gets there, it's going right on that valve, apparently. And then the other end's going...
What's up?
Alright, stand by.
Thanks. Okay. I'll say he just had him on a small block serving.
So, you're not centered down here.
I can't see with your hand.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm trying to balance this and keep my arm out of his way. Is that better? Something like that. Hey, there it went. All right. Oh boy, that's something.
Yeah, it's got some.
Oh, what's that?
That's a keeper.
That's a keeper. Is there a half of one on each
Yep.
side? And we reuse those, I guess?
Yep. Come on.
Wasn't well centered, was it?
No. Need a screwdriver. There it comes.
Yep. Okay, that's fine. Just leave them there.
All right, there you go.
Okay. All right. Gotcha.
Shoo, look at the valve seal just disintegrated.
I assume that's why my I had the oil problem, right?
Yep. Now, once this is all apart,
Hold on.
you take it and push it out. Oh,
Still tight.
tight as a
I
drum.
knew they would be. It's just seals. All right, so it comes out then.
You can take it out, yeah.
Okay.
Dust off to clean, try and clean everything up, see how it looks.
Yep, that's what I want to do. Okay, so y'all saw the process here. So I am going to put you down while we clean
Nice
one,
and tight.
and I guess we'll start slamming this guy together. Okay? It's pretty much just that easy. I assume the new springs go, you know, right in place of these springs.
Yeah, you have to reuse the
Top.
usually, yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got, what are these?
That's the umbrella valve.
So we reuse those? Because I didn't see new ones.
You got new umbrellas or no?
I may be going to the parts store again.
Yeah, you might have to go to the part. We don't have those.
All right, hold on, wait a minute. Stand by, everybody.
Yeah, right there.
Okay, they came with those, so.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Anyway, so everybody saw where everything came apart from. These are the seals, right?
Yep.
And springs are in here. So, like I said, let me get you in a stand, and we're going to go to town. Okay, so it looks like we got new basically everything. We're not using the keepers or the, what are these, umbrellas? Or the seals or the spring, none of it. We're just, all this goes. So, okay.
Right on.
Come to the side a little bit. Try to be out of the way this time. I was definitely not last time. But we got to get this centered real nice, right?
Mm-hmm. Wow, them stout springs.
Okay. You're almost off the valve on this side, though.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, right? As long as this side pressed in. I got this. You ain't got to hold it.
These are kind of tricky. Oh.
Now these are like tapered, right? So they got to go behind, and then when this pops out, it holds them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Problem is just a sled.
There's really no way to get a better angle on this, folks, so sorry. Does that help?
Actually, yeah.
Did it seat? Looks like it's seated.
No, you tap them.
Yep. Okay.
I don't like the way those fit.
What's wrong with them?
You notice how one, they're supposed to have an even gap. I don't like that. I'm gonna do that.
Well, this doesn't have an even gap. This doesn't have an even gap. This doesn't even close.
All right.
I don't know. I think it's good. Looks fine to me.
That's it.
Okay, so now all we got to do is do that until we're ready to scream. 10-4. Okay, y'all saw the whole process here. I ain't gonna record no more of it. Y'all seen enough. We're gonna get through all the rest and start putting these on. Alright, well, as you can see, we're a little further along than we were, you know, when you were here a minute ago. Anyways, head's on. I haven't actually put the bolts in and tightened them, torqued them. I'm about to do that, but new springs are all in. The head is set on. Gasket is underneath. I don't know if you can see it or not. Yeah, a little bit, but take my word for it. And I even did a little taping real quick. I'm going to throw those bolts in. I'm going to torque them down. I see 65 foot-pounds. That's all I can find. I should really have a book, but that would cost like extra money and stuff. So I rely on Google to help me blow up my new engine. So we're going to try 65, and then Russ will be back here in a minute. And we're going to do those, and we're going to repeat the process. You know, rinse and repeat here. And, I don't know, we're going to keep going. Alright, getting further along here. So, I was about to put the head bolts in. I figured I'd bring you back. You got 3 different size head bolts. You've got all of them across here, 2, 4, 6, 7 of them, if I don't knock that over, cool, are this length, right here, okay, and then you got 2 that are just a little bit shorter, and then you've got all across the bottom here, 2, 4, 6, 8 of them are real short ones. I've already cleaned up the threads pretty well anyways, I mean, good enough for what we're doing. Some of these are what they call, I guess, a blind hole, which means it goes through the coolant passage. And you need to make sure that you put some thread sealant on it, if you can see that. And I don't know which ones they are. I think these outer 2 are not, and all of them. Just do all of them, okay? And then we are going to torque them all down to 65 foot-pounds. I think I already said that. All right, here we go. Pro tip, gloves when you do this. 2 things you gotta know. Number 1, never use one of these. But if you do, all you do is take them down to finger tight, which is what I'm gonna do. Then, 65 foot-pounds, and there is a sequence for it. I don't actually know what it is, but I know it's center to outside. I'll look it up. Alright, here we go. Got our torque wrench, I got a digital one. I'll turn it on. I'm going to set this to 65, not 45. There we go. 65 even. Alright, here we go. Now this first pass, I'm just going by here and I'm taking them, I don't know, halfway or so, 30, 35, and then I'm going to come back and do it again. It feels right. Okay, so I just went and I did them all. If you're smart like I am, you're gonna go back, you're gonna do them one more time. But you've seen the process. We're gonna go get that other head ready to go on. Do all the valves and this stuff one more time.
Well,
Bye,
everybody.
All right, next up, lifters, rocker arms, you know, all that stuff. So the lifters are brand new. They've been soaking for about 36 hours or so. So we're just gonna slide these guys in their home. Shouldn't be anything secret to that. Just set them in, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's get these put in. Well, that's pretty much all there is to do on the lifters. We're gonna grab some other parts, get them cleaned a little, and start jamming the top together. Okay, everybody, so all of the push rods are in now. We blew them all out with brake clean and made sure that they were completely flowing like they should be. Now we're gonna put on the rocker arms, which again, I've never done. So Russ here is gonna teach me while he teaches you. What's this here? This is the same
Assembly lube. You put just a little dab on top of each one of them.
Same stuff we used on all the bearings, on the cam and the crank. Alright, so we're going to take all of these, don't fall, and we're going to stick them all on here. I assume that the castle nut should be castle up, or is that castle down?
Well, there's something else we gotta check out. Make sure that those nuts, those are locking nuts. If they've been adjusted more than like twice, actually they're supposed to be used once.
Yeah, they've probably never been adjusted, so continue.
But if they don't, if they feel like they're real loose going on, we have to get new ones.
Oh, they're not loose. Go ahead, try one. All I did was thread that on like 2 threads. Okay, everyone, so I guess we're going to start right here on cylinder 1 because we already know it's at top dead center, right?
Yep.
So if I understand this right, because I'm trying to understand, bigger than that, we want to spin that down just until these get snug, right? The rocker arms. And then we go another half a turn. Did I say that right?
Bring it back to right way.
Yes, that feels good. Them nuts feel good. Right, you get it just so.
Till it stops turning.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
That's all it's doing.
When it stops turning, you go another half a turn, right?
Right. Go over all of them that are loose. If you see them up, don't even bother.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it can't be on the low.
Then quarter turn, do all 4.
Yep.
Just go around. I do it every one. You'll run into only a couple at the end there, but
It's still turning and it's pushing the lifter down already. Oh, you try that.
like that. Now half turn. Yep.
Yes? Okay, so I guess we're going to proceed to do that, what, 15 more times? Yep. Okay, fun. Alright, now with everything assembled, we got the rocker arms on, and we're going to plop this on almost literally. All right, here we go for the plop. How close did we get? Pretty close? Pretty close. All right, let me go get some bolts. No. Alright, let all the problems begin. Well, good morning. It's yet another morning here. And it got late last night and it got dark. And outside, I didn't record, but let me show you how we finished up last night. It was like 11 or 12 o'clock or something. Yeah. It's got 2 coats of paint on it, and it's pretty much put together. So I'm gonna roll it back inside, and I guess I'm gonna try drilling out the 2 exhaust studs that are broke out right off rip. Let's start the morning cussing and screaming, right? For sure. And I guess then we'll untape this and we'll start throwing all the accessories on, and we'll find out what block offs I need for the intake. And then I got valve covers to go on, and maybe by lunchtime we can start setting up to go put it in the truck. I think that's high hopes, but we'll see. Alright everybody, I know you can't see me. There we go, that's a little better. You can kind of see me now. Yeah, like that. Okay, not that y'all want to see my ugly mug anyways. But we're going to work on getting these out. This is the, I think it was the passenger side? Yeah, the passenger side, because the EGR was on this side. The whatever the heck you call it thing that we still have to delete the center out of. Anyways, Mike's side came right out, of course. I get the side with 2 broken ones. I don't know if I told y'all, but Mike already went back to Florida. He was here for a week. We had a good time, got a few things done. He left yesterday morning, made it home safe. Good. Really can't thank him enough, man. This project couldn't have happened as much as it did without him. So I hope that he's watching this. Big thumbs up and thank you. I appreciate it, because we got a lot done. Anyways, so we're gonna try and drill this thing out. I've got a couple choices, let's call it. Got these drill bits right here. They're I don't know what brand they are or anything. There's no brand on them, but they're made in USA, I see right there. So that makes them good. Anyways, they're real good drill bits. I like them a lot. And then I've got some left-handed drill bits and some extractors, but if I'm being honest, I am probably wasting my time with these guys. Anyways, I gotta go find a center punch. I know I got one here somewhere, but I guess I didn't bring it to the table. And I'm gonna punch these guys, and we're gonna go to town here. I got a little croil, and yeah, you can't see it, but there it is. It's right there. You just trust me, okay? All right, let me go grab a center punch. I'll be right back. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna find what we call center, which I'm gonna say is right about there. Kind of not like that, huh? Boy, that is going to be a fun one to drill. Well, there's kind of a mark. What do y'all think? Just go for it here. Yeah, not with that one, I don't think. How about one of these guys? Alright, let's try it. Of course, I'm using the heaviest battery possible. I'll go grab a power stack, I guess. I don't need all that. Alright. One more time. Damn it, almost centered too. Boy, don't worry, we'll mess the other one up. No way we can do that again. Alright, well, for the heck of it. I mean, obviously we're through, it's just squirting right through the hole, right? Is this our go big or go home size? Looks like it to me. Only the finest of Chinesium, people. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. The camera glitched out about halfway through this, which was for the best anyways, because cussing and stuff was ensuing. But sure looks to me like we finally did get it. Alright. Hey, there are some threads in there to be had. And some steel to be eaten, apparently. Alright, well, let's see if we can put a bolt in there, huh? Okay, yep, got one lying right here. Hey, it does go in. And that is good enough for me. Alright, cool. So let's do the same thing with this one. And I'm sure the same is going to ensue. So let's party here. Alright, we can feel that it started. That's good news. Alright. As you can see, I've been kind of just trying to run along on this thing here today, trying to get it together because I'm running out of time. I need to have this together because it's supposed to go in the truck today, but it's not going in the truck today. We've accepted that already, but if I can get it done and ready to go in next weekend, that sure would be good. Anyways, I started getting some of the accessories on up front. You can see here All of them are on. Well, not all, but I mean, all of them started to go on. I got the fuel pump on. And I just poured oil in it. Obviously, you can see. And we're going to give this a shot on priming it here. Alright, so I got oil out of all of these. I'm pretty sure I just burnt the drill up. As you can see, she is smoking a little bit. That's just what you want. Still got a little coming out of those, good. And I still got a few dry ones over here. I'll tell you this, I am successfully making a gigantic mess. Yep, sure am. Whatever. Just go, right? Yep, sure. Come on. Oh, we got a squirter! Yeah, we're letting the smoke out. Okay. I wish the other ones were oiling like these. These look really good. The other side's not quite getting there yet. Bunch of wet ones, but I got one that just doesn't quite want to get it. That one just started. I think we cooked it. Hey everybody, so the last like 2 hours I've been working here. I've just been throwing accessories on, boring stuff. So I didn't record much of it, but it's ready. You ready for this? Boom. So I think everything's on. The EGR block off can't go in place until the carb is on. When this is off, it means it's got to be in the truck. I've got to get 2 plugs for up here. I know that, but I don't have them yet. So other than that, I got this all put together, deleted inside. Wires are all kind of run how they need to be run. Yeah, there's a couple zip ties. You ain't gonna see them. Nobody cares. Accessories are all on. Belts are on. Yeah. I think it's looking pretty good myself. I even got the flex plate on. It's not torqued yet. You can tell by the bolts not being in, but it's on. So I guess this will be it for now, because I got to go back to my 9 to 5 job tomorrow. It was fun while it lasted, and I guess next weekend this will probably be going in. So I assume I'll probably try and cut together part 1, getting it out, and I don't know what else this week. And I guess next weekend we'll put it in, so probably the following week you'll get that. I don't know exactly, but yeah, figured I'd show you what I got done. And I'm gonna put all the stuff away and clean up. You can see there's far less parts laying around here, but there's always a pretty good mess here in the garage. So guess this is me signing off till next week, but I'm sure it'll be just like that. Well, hey everybody. So I'm sure this is just going in a video, but this is all part of it. We got to clean, and this is a day after work. and the motor's together, and this weekend it ain't going in until this weekend, if I could talk. So I got the pressure washer out. I got a few things that are out here that need to get washed that got to go back in. You know, inspection cover, that's kind of a oily, greasy mess. Starter's the same. Those need cleaned off, fan shroud. And I mean, you know, it's just dirty. So I'm going to shove a piece of aluminum foil in here, since I'm too lazy to go find some plugs that I should probably go find. And we're just going to soak this down with some Xenoblast degreaser that I got from wherever, I don't know. Works good though. As a matter of fact, I think I might have got that from work. Anyways, we're going to spray this whole thing down. We're going to fire up the pressure washer, and we're going to clean it. And I'm going to put you in a stand, and you know, we'll get it done. There we go. A rubber one. Works good enough. All right. I got those put in. Let's fire this thing up and get it clean. All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna spray everything. I don't know if that's right or if that's wrong or if I care. Definitely don't care. And we'll just spray it all. And it'll be good. That's my philosophy anyway. Next can. Yeah. Alright, so real world, the camera is my friggin' enemy today. I don't know why this camera hates me so much. Does everybody have problems with these GoPros? Please comment down below and tell me, because I just don't know what to do with it. I'm so fed up with it. It shuts off in the middle of filming. It doesn't want to start filming. There's a lot of complaints. I'm not going to go on. Anyways, I recorded, you know, washing everything under here, and then I set the camera up right here to record washing this other stuff off, and it didn't record any of it because it's a GoPro. That being said, anyways, I got them all clean. I got the truck clean, and I'm hoping that today's Wednesday. I'm hoping that Saturday is going to be put the engine in the truck day. I guess we're gonna play it by ear, but that's the plan. Anyways, I'm gonna get cleaned up out here, and I guess we'll cut to the next part of this. A lot better than it used to.